Hello. Looks like we are live. Hello, everybody. Oops. Sorry about that. It's okay. Okay. Let's play some more Pokemon, everyone. It is Monday afternoon. Maybe you're joining me on your lunch break. That would be very nice of you. We're in Lavender Town right now. Our goal for today is to get the Rainbow Badge over in Celadon City. We're just gonna have a chill time. I don't think anyone will die this time. That's my prediction for the day. And yeah, my schedule's worked out where I'm gonna be able to do a Pokemon stream today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at noon, which is exciting for me. Nobody is watching live yet, but I'm just having so much fun doing my first Nuzlocke run that I am looking forward to it anyway. So I got some newish guys. Jakey's just joined us from Route 10. And we've got Kermit back. We have got my favorite, Mr. Secret. We got David, Barry, and then this is just Ken. He's in the back of the party right now. He's going to try to get some experience using the exp share, but he's definitely not ready to take on any big challenges yet. But I got some ideas for how he could be useful, so that's why he's invited. So yeah, I noticed earlier today that we are all. First of all, we're all men on this team. We are all male Pokemon, so big win for men. Cool for men. And the only man on my team who doesn't have a real human name is Mr. Secret, which I think is very fitting. I don't mind it at all, but I just do think it is funny. We also have Gary in the PC as one of our backups. Another very manly man. That is our Macho. We have one other guy in our backups, but I don't remember who. We had a couple big losses. We had one big loss last stream. The other one I don't know if I am that upset about, but we did lose Rocket, our beloved Alolan Golem, and then our Ice-type Bergmite. But we still have a full team, and we still have some backups, so that's all good. We are on Route 8, and if I look over, I have not caught a Pokemon from Route 8 yet, so we are doing a Nuzlocke, so one of the main rules is I can only catch the first Pokemon I encounter in any new area. Looks like we have some trainers here. I wonder if I can... No, we have to do this first. But once this battle is over, we will see who our new party member is going to be. Hopefully. Of course, if we do not catch it, we do not get another chance. That Pokemon's gone forever. Those are the rules. Alright, so we have water versus water. I'm trying to remember... It's been a full day since I was playing this game, so I gotta remember what all of our moves do. We're also pretty on par level-wise, so let's go ahead and Poison it. That being a water-type move won't be that big a deal. Yeah. And of course, obviously, the other rule of the Nuzlocke run is any of my Pokemon faint, I have to release them back into the wild. It's a permadeath. I'm not nervous about that at this time, because we got some moves that we can work with that much it up as Poliwhirl does. But I have been caught off guard many times in this run. It's also, as you see on the screen over here, it's also a randomized run, with every Pokemon from Gen 1 all the way up through Gen, I believe, 8 Sword and Shield. So lots of things can happen. If you've been with us before, you know that Zekrom likes to show up and just mess with us, just do the worst possible damage you possibly can. I have some Zekrom, I don't want to say trauma, but a little bit of trauma. Got a couple critical hits on this Poliwhirl. Not bad. I'm also noticing we're paralyzed. I noticed that somehow. But this poison ought to do it. Tempted, of course, to heal right now, but that's the other rule of the Nuzlocke run. I'm not allowed to use healing items in battle. Part of the challenge. And just one more pack will do it, I'm sure. Not before Body Slam. No big deal. Third critical hit. Jakey's on fire. My camera's different today. And we have a second Poliwhirl. I'm nervous enough to take Jakey out. Kermit has the type advantage with that grass type, so let's do that. The body slam, paralysis, makes sense. It is raining, which would power up my water moves, but of course I'd rather just go for the grass move. Also a drain, so we should get some of this HP back. Although I think this is the last Pokemon, so that shouldn't matter too much. Just got a little bit left. One more Mega Drain. I have a feeling it will go first. It's a little early to call it, but it seems like we have a successful first battle. Good sign for things to come. And of course, we have our Exp Share on. It's a wonderful part of this mod. It kind of upgrades Fire Red to be more like the modern games, and that's one of the things about the modern games that we can all appreciate, I think, is being able to get experience for all of our Pokemon. Barry wants to learn Bulk Up, which will boost attack and defense. But we need Cut. Aerial Ace has been very useful. It's our only flying move, I think. Sucker Punch. No. No Bulk Up. And then I'm hoping Ken might get a few levels at these early stages here. Hex. Ken wants to learn Hex. This attack does double damage to a target stats problem. I don't know, I think I prefer... Nightshade will be useful once we're leveled up. I think. Yeah, so what does Haze do? Eliminates all stat changes among all Pokemon engaged in battle. I understand why that would be useful, but I don't know if I have the mental capacity to foresee when I should be using that. Yeah, let's go with... I don't want it. Who needs it? So Ken has learned Hex. We are being too mean. I didn't see a fairy on that team. That tells us that, because in this ROM hack, it's not fully random. It's like every Pokemon is kind of replaced by another one. So I think we know now that Clefairy equals Poliwhirl. Should be keeping track of these things I figure out. Zekrom seems to be replacing Oddish, from what I can tell. Which is fairly common. That's why it's been fucking us up so much. We are on Route 8, so whatever Pokemon pops up right this moment, I have a chance to catch. And we have Milotic. Which is another water type. Should not have Jakey up front. That's my mistake. It is another water type, so maybe not the most useful to me right now, but we definitely want to catch it rather than not. I don't know what our options are. What moves do we have here? Mr. Secret can... I'm looking for status conditions. I don't think we have any good... I mean, we can poison it, but then, of course, that limits the amount of chances we have to catch it. So we'll faint eventually. Let's put out... Can't be... We're gonna put out Mr. Secret. And here's my thinking, is that Mr. Secret has... It's a Mimikyu, so it has Disguise, which means whenever we get hit with first, which shouldn't happen yet, but that won't do too much damage. We are nearly double the level, so I want something that doesn't hit too hard, and I'm thinking Shadow Sneak is that. It's kind of the ghost type quick attack. Looks like more than half, though. I was trying to use Refresh. I can't tell you what Refresh does. Oops. So this is doing 40, and our other option is under 60, so definitely not. What kind of Pokeballs do we have? I mean, it's not, so I'm worried because it's fully evolved Pokemon. We're gonna have a high, or a low catch rate. Yeah, so we know we would once there. I don't know what else we can really do. That's nice, that we don't have to deal with that, being fairy type. So this is gonna be one of those moments on stream where we just have to throw balls over and over again. Or, alternatively, try another Shadow Snake, but to me that looks like it did more than half. First time. I don't want to... It is just a water type, so, you know, if we don't miss it, we have water types. Empoleon. We have an Empoleon in the PC. That's our other backup right now. And we have Jakey. So, I don't know. It's okay if we let it go, but it's also so pretty. She's just a pretty Pokemon. It'd be so nice to have an aesthetically pleasing member of the team. I hear he scratches at the bedroom door. Is that Bowie? Oh, I swore Bowie was scratching. Oh, maybe it was your chair squeaking. Bowie, do you want to come in? Bowie is shy. Where were we? Great Balls. Yeah, I don't want to waste too many. So this might be our last go before trying to attack one more time. It's not doing anything either. It just lowers attack. So okay, we're gonna do a Shadow Sneak. Hope that that the Melodic hangs in there, and it's not going to. That's okay. That's our second Miss Pokemon. Not the happiest about that one. Let's make sure. I have to make sure I mark out Route 8. That was my one shot at a Route 8 Pokemon, and it's gone. So I don't want to catch something here by accident. Okay, getting some experience. That's always something. Alright, a little disappointing. We are, though, we're gonna go back and heal. And then, why am I... Oh. Go back and heal, and then we got some trainers we're gonna face, and then we are heading west towards Celadon City, which is where that coveted rainbow badge is gonna be. There is stuff to do in Lavender Town still, but I don't think we can do it yet. Maybe we can peek into the Pokemon Tower and see what the deal is there, because I remember you have to go get an item before you can actually catch something in here. Oops. I think there's a rival battle in here as well. If I encounter someone, does it count? If I can't actually see what they are? I'm gonna say no. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that died. We've got a few of those. Maybe we came here to bury them. Which is also what the rival's doing. There's that old fan theory that he killed his Rattata or whatever. Oh. Okay, let's not deal with that now. Let's go ahead and head west. Make sure my correct lineup is in place. Leading with Jakey. Gosh, okay. Now let's see what this guy wants. He's a rambling gaming dude. I don't want to be that when I'm his age. Gambler Rich. That sounds like a oxymoron. Okay. Dark Steel. So poison, flying, none of that's gonna do anything. I'm gonna throw out a Toxic Spikes. And then whoever comes out next will be poisoned. That was way more than I had wanted in terms of damage. So let's get Jakey out. And my man Barry should be able to do this on one hit. Barry's our starter. He's been with us since the beginning. He survived a lot. Seen several Zekroms. Seen several of his own friends die at the hands of a Zekrom. So fighting move should be super, super effective. And it is. And it's a critical hit. So no big deal there. We're growing, we're learning. And up next we have Yamper. Adorable. And Poison. So it's an electric type. Is it also normal? If it's normal, this'll be good. No. Well, still good, but... Okay, easy enough. Hen's growing. We like to see it. And I'm going to go ahead and heal... I don't have much, do I? I think we can make it to Celadon. What we got? Oh, here's a guy. He scared me. I should be informed. I need strategy to win at this. So this is one of those nerds who's going to try to tricky. I know for a fact there is a super nerd Aiden somewhere in this game. I remember encountering him as a kid and being like, that's my name. So when we find him, I'm very excited to see what he's got. So he wants us to use strategy. We're going to go with a Toxic Spikes once more. That poison out on whoever's next. That shouldn't do too... I forgot we're water type, not grass type. I was really thinking you were grass type. Oh, that's a death! Oh, I feel like I failed Jakey. We've barely had him, and he's already... keeps happening. Alright, RIP. God damn. Okay, well, what can we do? How do we salvage this? It's electric flying. So really, I mean, can't be Ken. He's too under level. We could clearly see that. I'm gonna go one of the fairies. Probably Mr. Secret. Take that first hit pretty easy. And we'll do a faint attack. Yeah, no big deal. That's... In my mind, I'm gonna explain myself. Not that I be redeemed for all these deaths I've caused by my negligence, but when I was thinking of Jakey, whatever he is, Marini, I was only thinking poison type, because I have other water types. So I did not even think about getting hit by a Thunderbolt or whatever. Like, that was not a thing on my mind in the slightest. And that's been my problem this run. I'm not thinking enough. I'm thinking more than I would in a normal playthrough, that's why I like it so much. But not enough. So here we have a fighting type, I believe. So Dark's not going to be super effective. I would like a fairy move from this fairy Pokemon. I don't have any at the moment. I'm going to lower its attack just in case. That seemed like the smart thing to do. This Super Nerd's all about strategy, right? So that shouldn't be... well, it didn't do much. And let's go with a Shadow Sneak. Not a lot. This is beat up. What does that mean? I think that means it hits for the amount of Pokemon who are in his party. Which means there's one more guy left after this, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna switch into, oh my god, David. Another fairy type. This is not very effective, let's go. There's another fairy type who actually has a fairy type move, which should solve all of our problems right here, right now. Cool. Good. Fine. I'm still mad at myself for the... I'm still mad at myself, man. But we have one more Pokemon to take care of. That's going to be another Emolga. So let's go with Swift. This shouldn't hit as hard, obviously, as the first time. Alright, one more. Okay, we can take it. Easy. I should maybe rethink. So what I've been thinking was, whenever I catch new Pokemon who are weaker, I want to put them in the party so they get experience, like Ken is doing right now. But if they're... I've still put some... Ken was solo level, that's why he's in the back. I've been putting some in the front, because that's what I'm used to doing when I play these games, normally. I want that guy to get the most experience, right? But I am not... We got double battle up here. I'm not thinking... that might not be the... That might not be it, man. That might not be it. It might be best to just focus on my best guys and not even Not even mess with the lower level ones unless it becomes necessary. Because I keep throwing weaker Pokemon out thinking it'll be fine, and then it's just not doing it. Okay, we're approaching double battle. I will start with Kermit and Mr. Secret. These aren't double battles? Oh, now, I wasn't close enough. Or are you two separate battles? No, we're double battle. I wish the whole game's double battles. I think they're way more enjoyable, just in general. And this one rarely has double battles, but we have a grass type we could use against the water type. And nervous about the Xurkitree, given that Kermit is half water type. It's also half grass type, so I do think that means it will kind of even out. Let's lower its attack, just in case. Mr. Secret is moving first, so it's good that we can get that out. There's a bubble. Does that hit both of us? It does. Not too much on Kermit, of course. Or anything at all, really. Don't like that the disguise is already down. And here comes a shockwave. Will it be bad? Not terrible. And the Mega Drain will make up for it. Ooh, not quite there, though. Okay, so we'll do it again. Mega Drain, Poliwhirl, and then for the Xurkitree, we'll hit it with a Faint attack. Which is a Dark-type move, not that it really matters here. Okay, so now water moves will be more strong. I have water moves with Kermit, so that could actually be used to my advantage, maybe. Won't be used to the Poliwhirl's advantage anymore. I don't remember what this does. It might be a healing thing. Still raining. Okay, so the Xurkitree's healing, probably little bits at a time. It's also the last Pokemon, so it's no big deal. Let's do a Bubble Beam, hoping that the Rain Dance will help us. Now let's get a Shadow Sneak out. That'll definitely go first, which is always helpful. And cool. Not a problem. Cool, I hope there are more double battles up ahead. I like those. Still a little more to think about with them. Hermit wants to learn Nature Power. Let's see what Nature Power even is. I think it's weather? Yeah, depending on the user's location. That's all you can tell me. Nah, not worth it. I had to, like, figure it out, and I'm not about that. Good for Ken. Their Twin Power wasn't enough for me. Yeah, I know there's more trainers coming up here. Might be worth going back to heal and also replace the Fallen. So, run all the way back. As fast as we can. I don't think I missed the bike yet. That would be nice to have. Oh wait, hold on, before we do this. So, it being a Nuzlocke run. Oops. We good? We on? Okay. It being a Nuzlocke run, there is something we must do right now. Unless we're frozen. Let's... Yeah, the music's still going there. Oh. I don't see anything. I hear the PC, I don't see it. Oh, well... feels like I'm doing stuff, but it's not. Is it the pause menu that I'm opening? And hello? Okay. Oh, it's back. Okay, so the issue just is I'm not seeing the PC or the pause menu. Oh, shoot. I guess this is one of the dangers of working on a Mac. I don't want to lose my progress, but I might just have to. Okay. Here's the situation, is for whatever reason... Alright, man. Okay, for whatever reason, I did not see the menus, and neither could you if you were watching that at home. So I did a full reset, and now they're back, which means we lost every battle we just did. I tried very hard to access the menus and save what I could, but that I couldn't see the menus. Didn't know what I was doing. I don't know what that means for our run here, because technically all the events of the stream so far today haven't happened. Is it fair to keep Jakey on the team if he hasn't died? Because this version of Jakey hasn't. It's like we've gone back in time, right? It's like we're in a whole multiverse of madness or whatever. Illuma-Wuddy? So I'm trying to decide what is the fairest way to proceed. Maybe we can't catch somebody on the next route, since we failed that, and that was our own fault. But Jakey died in a trainer battle. We have to do those trainer battles again. Is that fair, though? Because it's still my own fault. No one's watching right now. No one's watching right now. That whole thing wasn't even canon. We can start over. No one knows. No one even cares. What am I thinking? Let's get Jakey back in here. We have another shot at this. We have another shot, and that is... Why aren't we... Excuse me. All the software today. No, that's... Okay. The way I look at it is God loves me and is giving me another shot. And is that fair in a Nuzlocke run? Yeah. Is life fair? Is God fair? No. But I don't know... Let's proceed. I'll save more often. I have been saving more often. But I just didn't expect that to happen. So we are back on Route 8. I mean, we're on Route 8 for the first time. We're on Route 8 for the first time. We have a chance to catch a Pokemon. But we do have to battle this girl first. Was she the one who gave me trouble with the Emolga? That didn't happen to me, of course. Hold on, let me get my story straight. If you go back and watch the first half an hour of the stream, that happened to somebody else. We got a vision, right? The future, and we are now privy to what's supposed to happen, and we have the power to change it. Our fate is in our hands. We control our destiny. We will follow the rules still from this point forward, don't get me wrong. But there are no rules to break. We, the entity on this journey in the save file, hasn't experienced anything yet. But since we had that special vision, we understand that toxic spikes is something we can do. Try to speed through these as much as possible. So they'll poison the next guy, we know that. And we'll go... So if I remember correctly, we're about even leveled here. Yeah, 22 and 23. I'm thinking about... it's a reset. I don't care anymore, but what's interesting was how it did that glitch as we were trying to release Jakey, you know? It almost feels like it was a cosmic necessity that we go back and resurrect it. So I don't feel too bad. It's clearly a sign from God. Clearly. Although if he dies again, that'd be funny. Alright, we're gonna get Jakey out of there. Throw out a Mr. Secret. Mr. Secret could take a hit for sure, and then get him with the Shadow... What is it? Sneak. Shadow Sneak. Oh, doesn't even need to take a hit. It doesn't affect us, and there we go. Poliwhirl down. What did she have next? That's right, she's a double Poliwhirl kind of girl. Oh, we learned that Polyo Roll is Clefairy. That is what we learned in that non-canon vision. Feint attack? I don't know. Sure. Learn those. I'm slouching. Yeah, stop slouching. That's my... If I sit up straight, I feel the frame better anyway. And one Shadow Sneak ought to do it. Who'd have thought? And then, right, we did not learn Bulk Up in the non-canon vision we had. So we won't do it now either. Yes. Yes to no. 10 is level enough. And we did, in the vision, the non-canon vision, do Hex instead of Haze. So we'll do that again. Not again, for the first time. So we had a vision of someone else. And we will move on. We will save there. So in our vision, we did see that it was possible to catch a melodic here on Route 8. We don't know if that's what we're going to get. And to keep it fair, I won't do any extra prep work. I will go in with what we have and just see what happens. I guess best case scenario in this is we get not melodic, and we get something a little easier to catch, maybe somebody with a type we don't have yet. That would be ideal, and so instead we are going to get the Mightyena. Mighty... Oh, come on, I'm so bad about this. Okay, get him out there. Okay, the best option... Actually, what level is it? 20. It's stronger than Ken. We'll take Kermit. And just see what Kermit can do. So we are going to be confused, but that will raise our attack. I think all of Kermit's moves are special attacks, though. So whatever in terms of that. Try to Water Pulse. We'll confuse it, which could be good. It could also screw us over. We are confused. We're going to hurt ourselves. I'm nervous to keep Kermit in. But what else can we do? Actually, oops. I'm going to take a risk. I feel like it's my moral imperative to take a risk here since we already undid, or since God already undid some of what we tried to do. Mega Drain could be good because we could get some of this HP back from Mightyena, but we're also confused, so that could hit us. And then if Mightyena also hits us, that would be the end of Kermit. I do not want this to be the end of Kermit. And under normal circumstances, I would pull Kermit out, but I do feel like we need to give thanks to God this time. So they're going to go with Odor Sleuth, which means I think they're next... Oh, that's perfect. God is on our side, is what we're learning today. God didn't do too much, but that's okay. God can't do everything for us. We gotta do some of this on our own. We'll do another Mega Drain to get some HP back. But God stepped in, intervened, brought Jakey back to life. I think God wants us to have a Route 8 Mightyena as well. We can do one more of those, get it down to maybe the red, and I think a Great Ball will do it. That's no big deal. We're gonna go with the Great Ball. We are back to 14 of them. That does feel good. Kind of wasted all those. Thanks, God. Big shout out to God today. And that'll do it. Cool. On our first chance, having had a non-canon vision about what could happen in an alternate timeline, we have caught Mightyena on Route 8. And that is going to be, I think, just Dark, which we do already have. Where's my data? There we go. Is the YouTube stream working? Oh no, it was up. Okay. Good. Caught a Mighty Sad about this. This is fully evolved, which is good. And let's learn about Mighty Ana. It says it will always obey the commands of a skilled trainer. Its behavior arises from its living in packs in ancient times. Man, I'm like, dog, I've heard of those. We have to honor God with this nickname, because God gave us this Mighty Ana. God wanted us to have this Mighty Ana. But I don't want to name it God, because that seems disrespectful, right? I don't know, I'm not usually one to talk to God. Let's do... Who does God like the most in the Bible? Jesus was God, so that doesn't count. What are other Bible names? Adam. Luke. We have so many with like human man names. So I'll just call him. Well, I don't know how many if we have enough characters, so I'm gonna start with God. Is that a comma or an apostrophe? That's not the one I wanted. God. And then we have how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4. God's fave. Oops. Select. Because he must be, right? He intervened to make sure we had this Mighty Ana. Probably keep God's fave in the PC for a while. Seems like a good backup to have. Hey, tell you what, how about we not battle these trainers right now? How about we play it cool, head into town, then we can go back. Ooh! We got some bike men running around. I wonder who lives here. Will he see me if I go to the sign? Oh, there's a path. It's good. Okay. A path. We have a path. He's on guard to do he's thirsty. Wait, the road's closed. The road's closed? I don't remember the road being closed. Okay, so that's not... So, Jakey needs help. Let's go back? Let's go into the path, maybe. So wait, have I been here yet? No, I haven't been here yet. It's my favorite level, though, of the game. It keeps happening. Whenever I hold down shift for that long, it wants me to... It's sticky keys, it's something new. Or different. And this will take us to... Route 7. Have we been to Route 7 yet? We have not. So actually, we can do a catch here if we're feeling crazy about it. So let's give Jakey the Risen one of these, and we're gonna save, cementing this into the canon for real, for sure, no matter what happens. And then we'll see what's on Route 7 for us. Got Coxel. So that's gonna be poison, so... I'm gonna see what a peck does. I'm not expecting... Okay, not much at all. Which could be good, because we might need to whittle it down just a little bit. Cement that catch. Let's see what a bite does. A little bit more. Coxel's been rattled. At least faster, okay. Okay, that's not bad for us, actually. I'm worried about the bite it did. I don't remember how much it did, so we're just gonna do a couple packs, hopefully get down to the red. Throw a Great Ball. So now it's doing nothing. But it's also doing nothing against us, so... This is one of the times where we just kind of be patient. Oh, that's different. That's gonna paralyze? It is gonna paralyze. Was super effective. Luckily, it doesn't hit too hard. So that's a good move, really. That is lowering our attack over and over and over again. I hope we catch this. I don't want to jinx it, but... okay, I think we're here. Let's use a... I'm gonna go with the Premier Ball, because that would be fun. It was in a Premier Ball. If that doesn't work, which didn't, we got some better balls we can use. Particularly, great ones. Balls of the grape variety. So, higher catch rate. Not quite there. Puxel, I don't remember fully, but I think this is one of those Ultra Beasts from Sun and Moon. So I'm wondering if it has a higher catch rate because it's kind of in that legendary-ish status. But it's ours now. No, wait, it's not. I'm thinking of a different poison type. This guy evolves into the Rockstar frog, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, Puxel manipulates the chemical makeup of its poison to produce electricity. It's poison and electric. Yeah, it is that. It is the guy I'm thinking of. Despite a weak voltage, it can cause paralysis. And yes. Oh, so, Girly Rockstar? Obviously, we're going... Well, Joplin's the first that comes to mind. Is there a different... Would there be a better name? I like Joplin. It was Janice. Actually, Janice is cuter. So we now have Janice and God's Fave in our PC, ready to fight for us. Here's Celadon City. So I was going, that's when that road was closed, because this was the way to Celadon City. Skipped a bunch of trainers, we'll have to go back and do those battles, especially the ones that, we had those visions of already. Alright, I want to see what our new friends are all about, so we're going to check the PC, maybe rearrange our party a little bit. So we have 4 backups now. God's Fave is going to stay for sure. I feel a little... I feel like I cheated a little bit there. But I do want to take Janice for sure. What moves is Janice now? You've got Acid, which is just poisoning? No, just melee or defense, okay. Growl, Tyrael like we saw, and Nuzzle. Nuzzle might be great for catching, right? Just throwing a paralysis on top of a Pokemon can help us with those catches. So I want Janice. And Ken... feeling and about Ken. Good to have an electric type back. We did have one before who we lost tragically. And then I want to take Jakey out as well, since we have that poison type here. And again, I feel a little bad still. But actually, God's Fave is not terribly underleveled compared to some of who we have. But I've been rethinking ever since ever since our Will of Vision quest. I've been rethinking the strategy. I don't want to put the weakest guys out front. What I want to do is keep them in the party, use that extra share, but I'll just kind of let go of the notion that they have to get the most experience to be, on par with everyone else. We gotta play it safe, so we're keeping the high-level guys out. Why? Well, Desmond hasn't gotten too much to do. And that means we have Water Seal and Water Grass, but I don't think I mind as much. We also have 2 fairy types. Our coverage isn't great, but I guess our choices are limited. That's part of the game, right? So let's go forward with Kerman, Mr. Secret, David, Barry, Janice, and Desmond. Give me 1 minute. I wish I could do the automatic version of this. But we have now caught... Why is it so slow? It's because I keep putting the wrong thing, that's why. Got a voxel named James. The software does do things automatically, it's just I'm using the wrong thing, so it's kind of not in the cards for me. Oh, but I have Desmond. Who did I... And Desmond is at the bottom. And, oh, Barry is... Oops. Here. Okay, we're good to go now. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Alright, so we have reached Celadon City. Oh, we have to save. We now know that saving is important. That is something we learned. That is something that God kindly taught us today. We are in Celadon City, so there's going to be a gym here. We'll probably go back to that route. Do the battle from the vision. But Team Rocket is in Celadon City, and I bet they're up to no good. We have the game corner here. I know there's going to be a Team Rocket hideout there. The Sylph Scope, what this nerd's talking about right here. That's what we need to see the Ghost Pokemon in the Lavender Town Tower. And I know we get there. Oh, there's a hideout in the game corner. What do we do first? Do we do the gym first, though? Probably. This is the Pokemon Mansion. If so... Or the Celadon City Mansion, I think it's called. What do you have to say? There's something I don't know. Yeah, I'm playing on a Game Boy Advance. Yeah, sure. This might be a Pokemon? It's Eevee. So it says it's Eevee. It's not. Well, this counts. We do get to keep this. Because this was technically our first encounter in Celadon City. I'd rather have an Eevee than an Oddish, obviously. I knew it'd be random. We have to name it. I think Zekron's from replacing all of our Oddishes, so I kind of want to name it after the Zekrom. I would like Z. I don't know, that sounds more like a 90s teenager bully character, you know what I mean? But I don't care, we'll go with it. Wait, did it not change the name? Deal with that later. Okay, well that's cool. I mean, that's a Pokemon that we have now. Counts. It counts. I get it. I can use it. I don't anticipate I will. And we also get a Ether. Yay! Probably save all of my Ethers, Super Ethers, whatever. Probably save those for the Elite Four, because that's when I'll need as much help as I can get. That's okay, so we were in the Celadon Mansion, and this is the department store. Which, if we got an Eevee, we could buy an evolutionary stone here. I don't think we have any guys who evolve that way, currently. Let's cut this tree down. I think there might be some stuff we can get here. I don't know for sure. That was a waste of time. Okay, let's head back through that underground path. Which was where... Oh no, I'm lost in a city. I am lost in the one area where you aren't supposed to get lost in. Come this way. We're gonna head back to where we were. Do those battles. What's this way? We'll find out later. Yeah, let's go! Fun fact, they started this as a racing game. Again, what is a filter key? Filter keys lets you ignore brief repeats, keys throws, so I don't keep those. I don't know. Stop asking. Yeah, they started making this as a racing game, but then they realized it would make more sense if they just remade Pokemon Red and Blue. So that's what they did. Okay, we are all healed up. I think we can go for it in terms of battles. We do have to save again, because I'm so nervous about that thing happening again. And so we have to fill the time where it saves, and I have to practice talking. Hello? You what? Yes, he will be, man. You can come see me. Let's see. Okay, we had a vision of fighting this guy, but we haven't fought him canonically yet. Murphy might be coming to visit. Found him! He's right here! I found Super Nerd Adam. There's a character named Super Nerd Adam. And he's spelled the right way and everything. And he's got a Pichu. See ya. So we don't want our water type out. Not too worried. Okay, Murphy is here. He is mad. Because Alyssa has gone on an errand, and we can see him looking out the window. Buddy, come here! Oh. Come here! Come say hi! He'll get over it. He might bark, but... Hey! Come here! Come say hi! You did this before! It's okay. It's okay, he's shy today. Oh, so we were switching out for the Pichu, that's right. Not that I'm worried about the Pichu. I don't think those baby Pokemon, any of them, pose a real threat. And that's not even gonna affect us. So we'll go Faint Attack. Cool. And we'll see what's next. And we have Stunfisk. These guys are annoying, and when I play Pokemon Go, at least they're annoying. Hey, Murphy! You can see him on the bed. Murphy, say hi! Hi! Oh, I blocked him. And he's back at the window. Murphy's here. He's here. Everyone just know that he's here. He's going through it right now, but he'll be okay. So we'll try Faint Attack again. And that will... Yeah, so these guys have some high defense. That, not a good situation for me, because that is super effective against a Fairy type. Our Disguise will take that hit, but now I know for sure we need to get him out of there. Probably go Desmond. Oh, Murphy is left again, if you couldn't see. But yeah, he's not happy right now. That's good. Oh yeah, Poison, I guess, doesn't affect Steel. So that's helpful. And I don't know if this will do a whole lot, but it's probably our best move we got. It was. Hey, Murphy. Murphy, come here. Come say hi. He's right by my side right now. Murphy, come say hi. Come say hi. Okay. He just wants pets. He doesn't want fame or attention from the internet. He just wants pets from me. And it's okay. Alright, we are dealing with a Glalie situation. We've seen Glalie before in this playthrough. Glalie took out... I don't even remember. Was it our Bidoof, our first death? So I'm not too sure what the move is here, if I want to keep Desmond in or not. I might even Swagger? Well... I'm gonna Swagger, so that's gonna raise its attack. But it could be bad. Okay. Could be bad, but it will hopefully hurt itself instead of me. That is the ideal situation. But no, we're gonna lay out a Thunder Shock. I was not expecting that. Thankfully, it's not doing anything despite the super effectiveness of it. So if I can... I'm not too nervous if I can take a whole bunch of those. So we can Sword Stance. And then I'm gonna go with Cut, which is a physical attack that Sword Dance will increase the damage of. It's doing a little more damage there. Okay. That's gonna be good. Maybe it'll hurt itself and end it all for us? Close. One more of these. Good. And nice and cool. Janice is learning. So Janice is an Ultra Beast, I know that now. Is it a baby Pokemon? Is it considered a baby Pokemon? If so, I know they're a little bit different to evolve. I don't know what this game... So far, this ROM hack has pretty much updated everything to, like, the modern level of Pokemon games. So I assume it'll evolve the same way it normally does, but I don't know. Okay, we are... still just beating some trainers, leveling up a bit. We're gonna keep going. Murphy found his bone, and he brought it to the bed. We love it when he brings the bones to the bed. Okay, let's keep going. Sir? 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 Can you not look this way, sir? Okay. So we battled the twins here. Was there another one we got? I don't remember for sure. Our vision wasn't all-encompassing. There were some specific things God just wanted us to know. So we have a grass type. And we're a grass type. With water moves, that won't be very effective. I think Kermit should get out of there. What level is this thing? 22. So I'm thinking maybe give Janice a shot. She's only 3 levels behind. Got that poison typing. That should be good against this grass type. Those fury swipes. Not too bad. I don't like that it's hitting this many times. If it does that again, that'd be bad. Okay, what does acid do? 40. Let's give it an acid. And this won't hit as many times. It just won't. It just won't. It just won't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Janice. What was I thinking? There's that one moment where we had the 1 HP left, and I really, really thought that we were gonna make it. Okay, what do we do now? The Picker can't get hit by Fury Swipes. That. Oh, I really thought we could do something there. And because of the whole ordeal with the lack of save file and all that, it doesn't feel permanent. Like, there's nothing, unless, but I'm not gonna, crash the game on purpose, obviously. That would be, it's the opposite of integrity. That's what it would be. So I feel like I should be able to go back and fix it, but I can't. I cannot go back and fix it. I have lost somebody who I wanted to keep. For sure. And I'm mad, and I'm mad at myself. So I subbed him in, I subbed her in, Oh. After all that talk about being more careful and, relying on the higher level Pokemon more, letting them get the extra share experience and not worrying too much if they're at the front. Just had too much faith, I guess. Murphy, you okay? Oh, you're right here. He's right here. Murphy, do you know that I'm mad? Are you trying to give me positive energy? You should come say hi. I'm sure everyone would love to see your face. And we got the barrel. I will go with Faint Attack. Okay, we got Rollout. That's actually the move that got my Bidoof killed. Because I thought it worked one way and it worked a different way. Oh, we're draining? When did that happen? The leech, I missed that completely. So Rollout's gonna get more powerful with Succession, right? Let's get a Shadow Sneak out and try to hit it. Oh wait, it's normal type! It's not too bad. But then combined with the Leech Seed, it's gonna keep... So we're gonna switch into Hermit, who's got the Mega Drain. That'll be super effective. But of course, rollout, still getting better and better. You know, I feel like maybe God wasn't behind the thing that happened before, and maybe I just really wanted to cheat, and maybe, this is my punishment. Maybe. Yeah, that's Kermit! Thank you, Eggdog. Good to see you again. I feel like it was all my fault. Oops. Oh, that's right. Okay. It was even. It was the barrel. So a fighting type would be best. Should have done this from the beginning. I think that's gonna hit right away, and yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Just not good. Just not good to the point where I'm not having fun right now. We're gonna run all the way back. There's a Pokemon Center near on the other side, but I don't want to have anyone see me on accident right now. We're gonna switch it up. Try again. God damn, man. Oh, I thought Kermit. There he goes. That's devastating. That's just, I'm out. I don't have the adjectives to explain how devastated I am. Okay, I am gonna save now. So if you, because I know Eggdog is back. Eggdog, if you missed it, hey, the game kind of crashed, and I got a chance to go back and correct some bad mistakes. And I don't want to give myself that wiggle room. We are going to save now, and then. You're right, the team is falling apart. We have some in the backup still, luckily, but, here, I'm gonna do this real quick. We have to say goodbye. I think goodbye. She's so little. She's just a baby. It doesn't feel okay. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. Permanently. God isn't stepping in anymore. God is no longer on our side. So I almost feel like I don't deserve to have God's fave on the team, but I'm there anyway. And then we just got this Oddish, who I meant to name. I'll have to fix that. I think I just hit the wrong button. Oddish was supposed to be the Eevee that you get installed on City, and it knows Dunsparce, Sleep Power, Mega Drain, and Lucky Chant. I didn't want the Oddish, but I'm gonna take the Oddish actually, because that's a really good moveset for catching. So let's have that. Oddish's name was, I think it was Z we went with. So I will make sure we get that corrected in the future, but for now, this will be the team. So what do we got? Got Mimikyu here, Sylveon, Urshifu, and then we'll have Leon. And we're adding a Mightyena. And we're adding Oddish. Refresh, and there we go. Okay. So that's the team for now. What do you see, Murph? Nothing? Okay. Okay, so what do we got? We're gonna go with Mr. Secret, David, Barry, Desmond, God's Faith, and Oddish. Oddish actually is higher level than I thought. So maybe might even use it to battle, but we're just gonna let them sit in the back of the party, get some experience that way. And yeah. Yeah. There is a team still, which is kind of the good thing. We got some backups too. I've been keeping Gary as a backup, and that has been, it's just good to know that there's someone we can rely on back there. And there's a few others as well. Like, Dog, you say you were doing Nuzlocke yesterday, your Charizard got one shot by the barrel which you were trying to run away from. That's, I think, the worst death I had, was, it was my Bidoof. Was it the Bidoof? No. It was after the Zekrom slaughter. And we were just trying to get out of there, and I had a Grimer. And we were just trying to run away, get out of there. If I stopped and healed the Grimer with some potions, which, with my rule set, I'm allowed to do that outside of battle. And, if I thought to stop and do that, we would have been fine. So I was trying to run away from it, and then we got probably one-shotted. We were pretty low on HP. Those ones sting the most, because it's just thoughtless. It's all my fault. When you're ambushed by something, I don't blame myself as much. But, oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't heal, did we? See, that's why I'm checking, right? But I got a couple potions. We'll put them on Mr. Secret. I'm not doing a lot. And then after this round of battles, we'll just make sure we go buy some stuff. So we haven't done that row all the way there on the right, and then there's some bikers down here we can battle as well. Sir? Sir? So I think this is the first biker battled into this run. Normally I remember them having like poison types and things like that. Be interested to see what they're replaced with. And a Molga, that's what took Jakey out in our vision, our non-canonical vision that God undid before humbling me later on. So we do know what it's capable of, but against my Mimikyu, I'm not too worried. I don't know if you can hear, but keep Murphy. There you are. Murphy has his bone, and he is chomping away on it. And it's annoying. And I wish he didn't have bones in the bed. It's one of his favorite spots to chew on a bone, though. Okay, Fantech. Got us like halfway there. I'll do another one. Close. And Shockwave will be just fine. Hit him with Shadow Sneak, just make sure we get it first. Perfect. No, one more. Another Emolga. It's same strat. Paralysis, not the end of the world. Although that will make Shockwave hit harder, I'm pretty sure. Not hard enough, thank God. No, God and I are feuding right now, though. I don't know where God stands with me, because he gave me Jakey back. And then he took a lot away from me. Hey there, Abel. Thanks for joining us. We are in early days of streaming, so anyone chatting is welcome here. Alright, Darren's down. Let's sneak across. I think we need to heal again. And we gotta buy, remember now, we have to buy potions. Which I haven't been shopping for a while, so I think I have lots of money. And then Lavender Town should be over here. We fought both of them, okay. Ooh. Okay, there's double battle. Do you remember, because we played and then we lost that save. So we'll do the double battle for sure. that whole line of trainers will take down, and then I think we'll be ready to take on the gym at that point. We'll see. Yeah, we'll keep this going. I don't think I checked this Mighty Anna's moves. What do we have to work with here? Okay, this is familiar. What does that one do? Completely negates the foe's efforts to heighten its ability to evade. I don't know if I need that. Roar could be good. Swagger. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in the back for now. Let the extra chair do its magic. There are so many Pokemon who I lost stupidly, who I feel like if they were leveled up, it's so useful by now. So we haven't battled. We did battle this guy, and we lost it. I decided not to count any of it. We will try again here. So that's what happens. This guy's Emolga actually killed my Marini, and it was very sad. But it didn't happen. It was a different universe, and we're not cheating because I decided we weren't. I'm having an easier time already. So what had happened was, I kind of forgot that Marini was a water type. In my mind, it was just poison. Very untrue. Murphy, you see anything? Murphy back there is, waiting for his mom to come home. She went to run an errand, and he cannot handle it. He won't come say hi to the camera, no matter how much I ask. Okay, this is a fighting type, so the dark move's not what we want to do. I don't know what this will do. This might not hit very hard. It did not hit very hard. Oh, that was a critical hit. 2 critical hits. I'm not worried about Mr. Secret staying in, but I think we can hit it harder. Barry has Aerial Ace. That's probably our best bet. Kind of forgot about that in the other timeline. My dog's doing an Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke. We know how that's going. I did Omega Ruby. But I grew up on Gen 3, and then kind of fell off for a while. Like high school age. So that's the 3DS games I missed a lot of. I haven't played too much of them, but I do really like Owen just in general. So I did enjoy returning to Omega Ruby eventually. Maybe that'll be my next Nuzlocke. Actually, that'd be fun. Assuming we make it through this one. Okay, so Mr. Secret wants to learn Slash. Mr. Secret is a physical attacker, so that might be useful. This moves without fail. This has more... I'll get rid of Feint Attack. Feint Attack's been doing me a little bit of good, but this will hit a little harder. And I think we have some other dark moves. And we got Molga again, so we want to... I don't know. It's also flying, I think. I'll just cut it down. Barry hits really hard, I kind of forget that. It's my normal, like, playstyle kind of seeping through, is I like to focus on the weaker Pokemon, get them leveled up, and then let the stronger ones sit back and, just be kind of backup. Which is an overcorrection from when I was really young, and I would only train my Charizard. Never be the Elite Four in that save file. Hey! Good for Zeke. Still gotta fix his name. I don't know if anyone's just joined us, but Zeke was supposed to be our Eevee. I was looking forward to seeing what we would get from Celadon City, and was a little disappointed, but I'm now thinking, hey, Walter! Come on, come say hi. Come say hi. Murphy, no, you can jump. He's not supposed to jump, but I want him to jump. Hi, Murphy. Say hi. It's a good boy. Oh, you're not in frame. You're not in frame. Yeah, you doing okay? You miss your mom. Did I turn the music off? No, okay. Alright. I think that's enough for yeah. Hang out though. Okay, we got a gloom. Oh, we should change that on the overlay. Got a gloom. I was saying I think it'll be good to have because he's got those status condition moves. And when it comes to catching, it's always rough. And so I think those status condition moves will help quite a lot. How are we doing? Do we need to go heal, or... We didn't buy potions, I'm now remembering. I said we would, and we need to. Oh, Murphy's going crazy. So keep going. Murphy, keep going. Crazy. Go crazy for the content. He likes to roll around on the bed. And he's clearly in a mood now. Yeah. I'll be home soon. Okay, well, just don't let me forget to get potions, Murphy. Yeah, there he goes. He's just shy, he doesn't want to do it on camera. Can't forget to get potions. Here's that double battle I was talking about. We didn't have problems with it for the save file error thing. Right, Polyworld 03. You okay? Can't. I don't know if he was afraid there. It's like whenever I look at him, that's when he stops. He's too shy. Oh yeah, so not too many problems with this one before. I don't think we'll have too many problems right now. Let's throw a slash onto Poliwhirl, sure. And... oh, Swift hits them both! I kind of forgot that's how that went. Oh, there. Not too much. Oh, Egg Dog. Spinda got one shot from a dynamic punch. I'm so sorry. That's one of those 50-50 type moves, I think, so that's pretty unlucky. It's probably super effective, too. Oh. R.I.P. Okay, we're gonna hit slash and a Drain Kiss with some of that HP back. Oh, Murph. Murphy's mother is home. He has to go back to work. So... oh, he sounds so happy. Alright, what were we to... just defeated the twins. And we got some guys over here. We're gonna head on back again, because I think we need potions. Yeah, Swampert, I feel like, is one of those really, really good Pokemon, and I'm just saying that because I'll do those. I'll do PvP on Go. Lots of Swamperts there. Ground Water is just a really good type combo, I think, because gets rid of that electric weakness, just like that. Can't use Revives, obviously, so how many Super Potions can we afford? 58. We don't want that many. 20 of these. I was right, we have a lot of money. You save on Pokeballs when you play this way. Let's just even it out to a nice 20. And then I think we'll heal one more time. But then those people just kind of standing there, we are going to... that is the goal here. It's only 1:30. I think I'll still get the Rainbow Badge today. I advertised I would get the Rainbow Badge when I last streamed. I moved it Saturday night. And didn't even get close. So I do feel kind of a duty to get that badge today. But first, do we beat this guy in this universe? We didn't. Right, the rambling gaming dude. How could we forget? Amber rich, that's right. So last time we hit him with a brick break, and I did it. So let's just do that again. Let's play it safe. Too bad. Nice. And who did he have next? Do I remember? It didn't cause me problems in the other verse. I don't remember. Yamper, that's right. And I think I bricked it too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta rely on Barry. That's the big lesson of every stream I've done so far, I think, is rely on Barry. And get that tattooed across my chest. Okay, so we beat him, did them. So we have this. Oh wow, he saw me. I'm gonna do these 4 battles. Head to the gym. Get that rainbow badge. Alright, so we see a stun fist. So that's ground electric, I believe. Let's do a charm. Charm it up a little bit. Okay. So we've lowered its attack, it's lowered our accuracy. Is normal against ground? I guess so. I think it's just got that really, really high defense. Oh wow, you're poisoned. How did that happen? I don't... Okay. We can deal with that, though. And Smog does what? No, not much. Ooh, nice. I would like a Stun Fist on this team. I think that would be nice. It seems like they have that high defense that I need. I was Super Nerd Leslie, and I made it clear to him that he should stick with school. Okay, do we have an antidote so I don't have to go all the way back? We do. And then if I have, yeah, I'll give him the last normal potion. And then we're gonna go talk to you. She likes Nidoran, so she collects them. I have a feeling we will not see any Nidoran in her party, though. So we'll see Pumpkaboo. So that's a ghost type. So my ghost move will be super effective. Of course, that goes both ways, but since we have Disguise up, I don't think we have to worry about it. Ooh. Nice. We did not have to worry about it. And, ooh, I think this is our first Blaziken I've seen, maybe? Thinking if I want to lower its attack or not. I feel like we can handle it. Just 2 of these. That won't do much. Disguise is up. After all. So we'll hit it with 1 more slash. And we're good. Good, good, good. Oh, she's not taking it well. Okay, we can stay in. I think Mr. Secret's got this. 2 more girls to battle. She's talking about Meowth. I wonder who we'll see instead. So we'll see Alchemy. That is one I had long ago now, who was killed in the Great Zekrom slaughter on Mount Moon. So we have 2 fairy types, I believe. Slash has been pretty much taking care of things. Will that be not very effective? Disguise, that's right. Okay, so go again. We might have to Shadow Sneak. Finish it off, that's okay. Go. Alright. So David would like to learn Light Screen, and I'm thinking that's a good idea. That cuts our damage and special attack for 5 turns. Whereas Dull Eyes lowers foes' attack stat. So that seems like a good trade-off to me. Light Screen, Reflect, and all those kind of barrier moves are ones I never actually knew what they did when I was a kid. But when you actually learn how to play the game, it can be useful. Especially in situations like a Nuzlocke where I'm really trying to not take damage. I got a feeling we'll need Light Screen and Reflect for the Elite Four. If we get there. Alright, so same situation. Do another cut, and then a Shadow Sneak, although I'm not sure if Mr. Secret can take third Alchemy. This might... We might have to switch out. But Shadow Sneak lets us go first, so this one's fine. Desmond, I forgot you were here. Okay. Brine is 65, 100. Does double damage. You are also 65, 100. You may lower speed stat. So would I rather lower speed stat or double the attack damage? If the foe's HP, oh, that's good. If the foe's HP is below half, that's gonna be useful. We'll take that. Yep, so Mr. Secret, don't want him dealing with that again. Let's take out Desmond, actually. Because I think that steel typing is helpful, even though we don't have any steel moves right now. And that's gonna... Ooh. You're confused. I wanna... We're a high enough level. I think we have some room to work with. We're gonna try Swords Dance. Up that attack. Do it. Okay, I want to use Brine, but I want to wait till below that threshold. Make sure it hits as hard as it can. Still confused. It's bound to happen. It's okay. So it's that steel typing that's not very effective. And that makes the fairy moves not very effective. That's one I always forget. That's good. No more confusion. Confusion free. Sweet Scent does what? Lowers. Okay. And Brine ought to do it. Nice. Now Godsave wants to learn Endurance. What even is that? Does double damage of the... Okay, so if we're slow, that's good for this move, right? And Odorslith completely negates the foe's efforts to heaven's really good. I don't want that. I don't know what Odorslith actually does. I think it's a move I've never used once in all my years and years, nearly decades, playing Pokemon. Okay, we got one more battle down here. Let's just move Mr. Secret this way. Start with David. They do look silly. I was thinking that. They looked very silly standing there on the rail like that. I like how she points that out, but she doesn't tell us why. It just adds more questions, doesn't it? So we got Fairy against Fighting, which is good for us. I think a Drain Kiss will do it. I always forget that Tyrogue loves to stall with that fake out. But we'll get that little bit of HP back. Nice. Alright. Got a few more to go. I'm not too worried about a Magby. Oh, perfect. Easy. I keep forgetting we gotta fix the name. I hate having a Pokemon on our team who doesn't have a name. That is Zeke, everybody. It seems like we're high enough level that if we just keep swifting it up, it might be good. That shouldn't do much. Is Fairy neutral against Fairy? Yes, it is. Fairy is another type I always have to kind of remind myself what those matchups are, because it was added after I had kind of grown out of Pokemon for a while, you know? It's good against Dark, good against Fighting, good against Dragon Force. Bad against Poison and Steel. That might be it. Sunkern, no big deal. Cool. And we got... oh, easy. Like they weren't even trying. You love to see it. Okay. That takes care of this route. Finally. I feel like we've been here forever. Partly because we did a part of this route twice. We're gonna go back to Lavender Town real quick, because we can, I think, talk to the name raider there, get this whole Gloom situation sorted out. Are you a name raider? Volunteer? Maybe? What does that mean? A volunteer house. Mr. Fuji's here. Oh, he's like at the top of the tower. I think Team Rocket's holding him hostage. Something. We'll get to that when we get to that. This was like a name raider. At least the official name raider. And we need to name Gloom Z. Z. At least we could change it. Now's our chance. I have anything better in mind. Okay. We can now get ready for the Rainbow Badge, I believe. So let's evaluate our options. Normally it's a Grass-type gym. That doesn't matter. Like, we all know that. It's all random now. So I'm thinking we do bring Gary into the mix, because he is been with us for the longest time. He knows what's going on. Level 32. Hud's Fave is only 24. And then we also have Zeke is 28. Not too far behind. I think what we'll do is we'll keep him in the party, but keep him in the back. So he does gain some experience from the gym, but we're not relying on him for anything. Just let me remind myself what we got. It's... I keep doing that. It's great moves for catching, right? Yeah, so we can do paralysis and sleep. Or good chances at paralysis and sleep, at least. So yeah, I want him around. I want him to be gaining experience, but probably not going to be in the fight. So let's get going, though. Let me make sure my overlay. I want to play. I love this ROM hack. I'm having a lot of fun. I do want to play a game that will the software can manage automatically, though. Okay, so God's Fave is gone, and we are adding. Gary. And that should... where is he? There you go. Oh, there you go. Hello? What's our problem here? Oh, I did this before. Instead of naming the Machoke Gary, I tried to tell the software that we added a Pokemon that is Gary. That's not what that means, though. We need a Machoke. Oh, that'd be so cool if this was all kept track of automatically. Okay. Gotta heal. Not gonna forget that. And then with this team, we will go to... get the Rainbow Badge. Who's the gym leader? It's the grass type. I don't remember her name. Either way, we will be her. Alright, so as fast as we can. This whole area is safe now. Head to the underground path. Or do we get every biker? You know, let's not bother. We can skip a biker or two. Just a biker, no big deal. And we'll go down to my favorite level, the underground path. I'm great at speed running this section of the game. This is actually the record, except I keep... I gotta turn that off. It keeps wanting me to turn on... not sticky keys, filter keys. Absolutely know what they are. Okay, so we're going up into Celadon. Let's find the gym. Where is it? Game Corner. Or is the Game Corner first? I think it's Rocket Hideout after the gym. Oh, there's the gym. And I remember that... Okay, so... we should be able to... Yep, use cut. And this gym... all the trainers are girls. So there's this weird old man. This is back... This game's from 2003, from before we realized that we have to be, like, good for women. And he's like, hee this gym... it's such a creep. Like, different times, right? Anyway, it's also sexist. Men can be hot as well. We're gonna save, because we've run into issues with that in the past. And we got a few... I think all these trainers are mandatory. Either way, it might be good to level up a bit. I don't have any walkthroughs open, so I don't even know how many Pokemon this leader has, or like what level they're going to be at, or anything like that. Only real ladies are allowed in here. I wonder, because when I was a kid, I would play as the male trainer. I'm sure the dialogue is different. So that's interesting, right? I'm thinking... that David was up front. We'll probably just swift it out. Seems to be working just fine. And we have Insomnia. That's happened more than once. We've seen a few Badoos. I don't know what the point of that ability is. Oh, that's interesting. So this is Mr. Rhyme. Excuse me. Who would be Psychic Fairy, I want to say. So we probably don't want Fairy move. Icy Wind. Just... how much damage will that do? Not a lot. We'll take her speed down. No big deal. I think we'll just swift it out. Okay, slow progress. Mr. Rhyme wants an encore, lucky for him, we already had that planned. I like well, it's dead now, but I like Mr. Rhyme more than the original Mr. Rhyme for sure. We all know the original Mr. Mime was creepy, but Mr. Rhyme and the new version of Mr. Mime are lovely. She was getting bored. Thank God we showed up. We got British with their Bridget. Zekrom. So I guess I should be expecting this. We figured out that the Odyshes in the game have all been replaced with Zekrom. Odyshes, of course, replaced Eevee. We now know. However, I'm not nearly as worried about that as I used to be because we have the Rain Kiss, and that should just knock it right out. Almost. Pretty close. I still seen these Zekrom get nervous each time. They've done not just the one for the first stream or the second stream or whatever, but they keep showing up. Every time it's a problem, or if it's not a problem, it very well could have been a problem. You know? And she has 3 more, so I'm kind of nervous for more Zekroms, but this is just a Badoo, so Swift will do it. I'll almost do it. One more. Cool. And up next, come on, come on. Another Badoo. No big deal. That makes me think the last one will be Zekrom. I'm not gonna bet on it, but I just got a feeling. It's based on how these other encounters have gone. Nice. Okay. Should have one more. You know what? I almost hope it is a Zekrom. Because I can easily land Drain Kiss and get some HP back. I hate how close it is. It's almost there. No big deal. And that should be no big deal as well. Okay. So yeah, this is the grass gym. Zekrom's replacing Oddish. I'm going to now mentally prepare myself to see several more Zekroms. And Zeke, who is named after the Zekrom, who Oddish replaced, or who replaced Oddish, wants to learn Moonlight, which is an HP restore, and that can always be good. I would be more likely to use Moonlight than the Lucky Chant in a run like this. Her makeup! Okay, do we keep going from here? I think so. We might need to heal before the gym leader, but that's fine. Should we do these optional trainers, though? Looks like she's just standing. Is that the gym leader right there? Why is she flanked by 2 other... It's gonna be a triple battle? I miss triple battles. I haven't played too much gens 6 or 7, but the things that I loved about them were triple battles mostly. Rotation battles are fun too. But they don't have them anymore. I think they're bringing back Mega Evolutions for that one they announced, the Legends game. Give us triple battles too. Maybe I'll buy it. You're not allowed to use super potions in a Nuzlocke run. Why didn't they tell them that? Oh, nice. Okay, Mr. Rhyme is back. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. Is that Bowie? Is he scratching? Think of him. Hey! Look there. Where's my... Oh, Bowie, you look great on camera. See, unlike Murphy, Bowie is white and can show up on a screen. You're so cute. Is this why you came in here? You want to say hi? Great. Good to see you, but we gotta get back to it. So we had Mr. Rhyme up. We are going to... Interesting that he has this ability to clear screens. It's something I maybe gotta be aware of, but I think we can switch it up. Bowie! Do you want to go back? Is that all? Oh, you guys. Well, he just booped Murphy's nose. It was very sweet. Okay, where were we? Swift. Not doing as much as I'd like, it looks like. His attack is rising, and I'm paralyzed. That's not good. Let's rethink what we're doing. So that is a fairy ice type? Or is it ice? What is it? Mr. Mime original is psychic. I'm guessing psychic ice. Let's do, jeez, I don't know for sure though. Well, Mr. Secret can take a first hit no matter what. That's why we love Mr. Secret. That's a secret cap. He can take the first hit no matter what. A grass move. That's interesting. I named my Mr. Rhyme in Sword Chaplin, because he reminds me of Charlie Chaplin. Mustache is bigger, because Chaplin has a Hitler mustache, and obviously you don't want to do that in your kid's game. But the bowler hat, and the cane, and just the general aesthetic, it's very Chaplin-esque. It is a Mr. versus Mr. I didn't even realize that. We got a Battle of the Misters, a classic Battle of the Misters. We're gonna Shadow Sneak it up, make sure we hit first. Oh, that's super effective, so we are Psychic type, I guess. Good to know. It must be Psychic Ice. Not sure. I think it's Ice, because I remember in Sword, I don't remember much from Pokemon Sword, not my favorite. But I remember, like, the Mr. Mime showing up in an icy area, and I was really excited to see them. Okay. So we have a Zekrom situation, which we're very used to by now. I'm thinking its Dragon moves won't affect us. Its electric moves will do a little extra since we're paralyzed. We can fall back on David. I want to give Mr. Secret a chance here. Oh, and it's going with a grass type move, which isn't gonna do much. And that's not terribly effective, but it's also not terribly effective. If all it knows is Absorb, we're just gonna keep going for the slash and hope we get a crit. We're paralyzed. Paralysis is one of those sneaky status conditions, because most of the time it doesn't really do it all, I feel like. And then right when you need to land a move, then the game tells you, nah. It seems like the Zekrom only knows Absorb. Or maybe it's not using Dragon moves because it knows it won't work, but let's try to Shadow Sneak it out. Nice. Who's up front? David's up front. Good for Barry. Good for Desmond. Everyone's doing great. I'm proud of all of them. Barry wants to learn Dual Chop. Oh, it's Dragon. I wasn't expecting that. Don't have any Dragon-type moves. User hits the foe with 2 Brutal Strikes in 1 turn. So it says 40 power, but I'm guessing that means 80 power. I kind of want to have it, just to have a Dragon move. Plus, it looks like it's more effective than these. So this never misses. This lower speed. I never use Focus Energy is one of those moves where I feel like I know how it's going to be useful, but I just know that I won't actually try it ever. So let's make that Dragon type move. Actually, that'll be good against the Zekroms, especially since Machoke is not a Dragon type itself. So here we have a normal type. Shadow Sneak won't do much. Slash will. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of thought that battle was about to be over. I did not expect there to be more. I think the Zekrom just put me in a we're done mood. No big deal. My first ever shiny Pokemon I ever found and caught was a not Herdier, the whatever was before it, the Lillipup. Totally random. Wasn't shiny hunting. I've never really shiny hunted. I found some since, but... So this Zigzag Moon's gonna be normal dark, which means Shadow Sneak doesn't do anything. Slash will do something. I'm just worried that it's gonna hit us hard with a dark type move. But no. Dark is good against Fairy. No, Dark is good against Ghost. It's not good against Fairy. They'll probably even out. So actually, I believe in Mr. Secret wholeheartedly with the Slash. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Nothing even important. That's what that was. And I'll say it again. Not right now. Was that it? Are we done? That's Mary. Okay. We beat Mary. It looks like we can just approach the gym leader from here. I'm going to go heal right now just in case. I think that's the gym leader. I hate this guy so much. Look at him. The way it's rendered also, it doesn't look like he's looking at the window. It looks like he's staring at the wall. So maybe he's not... maybe he's a pervert, but maybe he's also just delusional. Which makes him more sad. Anyway. Cut down a tree. Which we just cut down. These trees grow fast. Wait. Oh, we probably could have gone that way, just... annoying. Where is it? Okay. We're gonna heal. So the situation is, there are more trainers we can fight in that gym, it looks like. It seems to me that alternatively, we can approach that gym leader and just go for it. I'm going to stream a little longer than 2, which is kind of my normal... Try to do 2 hours. Since the first half hour wasn't canon. I want to spend a little more time here, probably. So, I don't know. It depends on if we need more experience before we take her on. I could look up what level her Pokemon are at. But to be honest, I'm kind of just enjoying not knowing. Oh, wow, interesting. Gary's our lowest level now. He's been our highest level for a while. Other than, Gary. So let's see, we can use Cut here. We have 2 trainers on the sides here. I will save right now just in case. Just if we go for the gym leader and we have some losses, I'll never forgive myself for not leveling up with these other trainers first. Okay, she is the gym leader, because she's not... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but we will do this battle anyway. They don't like bug or fire type Pokemon in here. Yeah, makes sense. Last Lisa. Alright, so there's the Zekrom. I'm kind of anticipating that at this point. But we can easily Rain Kiss it to death. I just feel like they should be one-shots, but they're not quite. So we'll do Swift. Good. Cool. Nice. Fun. You know what? What's a few more levels? I think this is good that we are doing this. And that's going to cut our attack. But we are pretty over-leveled, all in all. And that should do a little damage to itself as well, so that's nice. One more of these. Cool. Oh, you. So true. Alright, let's scoot over here. Me too. And Lori's only got one Pokemon, and that's gonna be the Stonehenge looking guy. Which is probably Rock. Do this. us. Okay. There are 2 more trainers in here, but you know what? That instilled confidence in me that last battle. Plus we leveled up 1 more time. Even Zeke is now above level 30. We're at level 30. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure we are healed up. Oops. Where? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we don't have any... What was I thinking? Something's wrong. Something's off about them. Does David have enough PP? Oh, 8. Oh, it's right there. No, we're fine. We can do this. I think it's gonna be easy. Good night, Abel. Thanks for tuning in. Good sleep. I'm assuming you don't live in the same time zone as me. Yeah, okay, let's go. Terrible time to choose to go to sleep, to be honest. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. Check back in tomorrow, see if we won this battle or not. Hate for you to miss it. Alright, so that is Dark type. So, oh. I keep forgetting until we get to these battles that there was Dynamaxing, just like the Sword and Shield. So that can work against us, might also work for us. So since this is a Dark type, I think a Drain Kiss will do it. We are going to be paralyzed first. So close. I have a feeling she's going to want to put out a Super Potion. Yeah. Hyper Potion. Which she is not allowed to do. But no one told them that, apparently. Okay. Let's do it again. Ooh, that's super effective, though. Doesn't look like it, though. Oh, we'll get it right back. And then, I wonder if, what was I saying? I'm gonna put out a light screen. She might have another Hyper Potion. She doesn't. Oh well. Light screen will still be good, just to keep us safe. Hey, Frizetti, how's it going? Well, you caught us right about to get the Rainbow Badge, hopefully. One more of these. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Super effective move. Not doing anything at all. Nice. Alright, so that was her first one. She wasted, I think, her 1 Hyper Potion, it seems, so that's kind of good. That's kind of good, that is good. Mr. Secrets, 35. Yeah, all is well. We had some deaths on the stream, unfortunately, but everything else is going fine. Alright. So we have light screen out. Let's hit it with a Swift. Why do they all have acid? Why doesn't acid do much? Oh, I bet it's supposed to poison me, but because I got paralyzed first, we're not getting that, which is good for us. That's the time where I'm glad we're paralyzed. Nice, okay. David might be able to do this whole team by itself, although that's a fire type. That one girl said they didn't like fire types here. Thinking. We probably want to just switch. I don't think it's going to hit too hard. It's going to Dynamax, I'm pretty certain. I don't want David to get hit too hard. Let's let Desmond have a moment here. So I think if we Dynamax... Here it comes, yeah. If we Dynamax, use a water move, I think we will, I think we'll be good there. Yeah, RIP for sure. Who did we lose? It was, I think we caught someone It's so sad. They're all blending together. I think we caught somebody and lost them pretty quickly. Oh, that's a... I guess we're 10 levels ahead. Okay, light screen's gone, but that shouldn't be a big deal. So to use... I always forget which button it is. That's the one, okay. So we're going to use... map. And I have a feeling that'll be the end of it. Slowly... Nice. And it's raining, no big deal. Because I think we're done. Right? There's 3 of them, right? Nice. Erica, that's her name. Alright, I'm gonna give myself a rainbow badge. I love it. That was 2 days in the making. That was 2 streams. I thought we'd do it yesterday. Did not get there. Very cool. Yeah, gyms have been easy, is what I've seen so far. Or at least comparatively to some of the other challenges we faced. But I don't mind at all. Okay, we are going to heal first and foremost. I'm gonna check out the game corner. I'm gonna spend I'm normally try to do 2 hours, but we had so many issues at the start. Excuse me, that we're gonna go a little long, and I want to check out the game corner. So I think that's next. I think we go through the Team Rocket hideout, with the Sylph Scope, back to Lavender Town, do all that. We barely even need to heal, because like David did all that by himself. Okay, I'll save right outside the game corner, how about that? Oh, that's the department store, I think. Where's the game corner? This is the game corner, and this is... Right. Prizes. Have you guys... There's a few of you in the chat, I think. I don't know if you're still there. But if you've ever gotten one of these Pokemon, yeah, where do you get that? Because I think this guy, he gives you Pokemon for prizes in the game corner. Never once got one of them. I feel like it's impossible. I think that's where you get Porygon, right? So I think you might give me a case? Well, I need a case first. Do you have a case? Who gives me a case? Is there someone outside? Here's your hideout. Oh, oh, okay. Sorry, sir. Did not expect a battle there. I want to someday go up to somebody, or have someone come up to me. I want to say to them, go away, I'm guarding this poster. I don't know when that would happen, but I would like that to happen. I'd like to get paid to guard the poster. Okay. We are going into our fighting type, because this is an ice type. Shouldn't be a problem. I have this feeling right now that I've had before on this run where we seem to be way over leveled because of how this experience share is working. But I can't feel bad about that, because something will happen still. You know, we keep losing our guys anyway, despite all the things working in our favor. And who else? Easy. Ooh, so that should open up the hideout, if I'm remembering it correctly. Might be worth checking out, but I have my coin case. It's actually really funny. First of all, where does he go? There's no door there. He says, the hideout might be discovered. I have to go tell my boss, leaving the hideout. That's funny. Oh, he probably went... How did that work? I'm overthinking it. I want a coin case. I don't care what Team Rocket's up to. Honestly, I want the coin case. Does this guy give me one? Where's my coin case? Someone still... Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get your silk skill, but I want a coin case first. Sir? Okay, good to know. Is it that guy? Can't get there, I don't have surf yet. Whatever. We'll look it up later. Let's head into the hideout. I think we're in a good place to do that. Trying to get a vibe check, and then I think my next stream I'll make it Team Rocket theme as we finish it up. Well, I remember this place confusing the hell out of me as a child. Just go for it. I think break in is a strong phrase for what I've done here, actually. It's more like I pushed a button and walked in. I guess that can be considered breaking in. So does Team Rocket own, like, the casino? Is that the canon situation? Casinos are pretty sketchy in real life, too. I've never been inside a real casino. Now that I think about it. I think I've walked past them. Or I've been, like, in a hotel where there was a casino kind of attached and I've, like, seen it. That does not seem like a place I want to be. First of all, you need money to go there, and that's an issue I'm having these days. Although, sometimes you can get more money from casinos. I think I've said on stream that gambling is cool and fun, so that's on record my position. When I was a kid, I loved this PC game that I had. It was Monopoly Casino, and I think I like took it from my grandma's house, or she gave it to me. I don't remember. I've tried to like look it up since. I cannot find anything about it, but it was fun. And then my grandpa on the other side had a casino video game that he would play, and that I would also play after watching him play. Like I guess he kind of taught me gambling. Maybe that's not the best. Gambling is something you shouldn't teach your kids, but you should definitely kind of let your grandkids know about. I feel like that seems like a healthy way to handle that. I don't know, I should not find. Okay, we got chestnut. So that's fighting. So this should be good. Hell yeah. Oh, so close. I think starting next stream, we're gonna have Zeke up at the front. Because we haven't used him yet, but I have some, I don't know, got a good feeling. What level does Gloom evolve? I wonder. I want to say 42? Actually, I won't. I think it's 42. If I remember it completely, I will be impressed with myself. Gloom evolves at level... doesn't say... It's not a level, we need a leaf stone. And we are in Celadon, where the department store is, so I think we just buy one, right? I might wait on it, because I need to check its moveset. It might be good to wait till we have some moves that we want before we actually do that. Okay. Anything in here? Hello? This is locked. I need a key of some kind. I don't want to go too deep into here, because I don't want to forget what I'm doing when I, try to beat this next stream. Maybe one more battle? This guy looks like he wants to battle. And I don't want to deal with all those. All that spinning right now, I get too dizzy. I remember this room from the Twitch Plays Pokemon days. Because that was one that they struggled with quite a bit. Alright, these guys are way underleveled compared to us, so this is gonna be an easy battle to end on, it seems. But it will use up some time. Fun, good. It's a minute since I've seen a new Pokemon, and I guess that makes sense because they're replacing. You know, it's like it seems like we're kind of stuck to the set 150. They're just a different 150. But I wanna. The only legendary we've really seen is Zekrom. It's given us lots of trouble, but I want to see more. I say that now. Obviously, when that happens, I'm going to be petrified and probably lose some dear friends. But it does make things more interesting. I'm curious to see. There's not really a reason that I can imagine to go deep into like the power plant where Zapdos is. Where's Moltres and Articuno? They each have their own little like caves. It's probably not a real reason to explore those deeply, but I do want to see like which Pokemon has replaced the legendaries. So we might do that anyway, and I might regret it. Be a good way to train. Even though I'm feeling really overleveled, like the extra chair is almost doing too much, I know there will come a time when we'll get to the Elite Four, and we will want to be way overleveled, so I should not hold back on the extra training. In fact, I should go back and get those grills in the grass gym that I skipped over. Maybe I'll do some off-stream, just because it's probably boring. But I will record in case we die, of course. Alright, I'm gonna leave here. I don't want to get too lost at this time. Our next stream is going to be, I'm going to have huge Team Rocket advertising. I'll have Team Rocket in the thumbnail. It's going to be great. Everyone will click on it. And everyone will like it and subscribe. And I went the wrong way. This Pokemon's there. Alright, so we are wrapping up here. Thank you for joining us, those of you who have joined us. I'm not sure. Still not at that place where I have the viewership up. Because if it does happen to like surge, I know I'll freeze up. But a couple of you guys are using the YouTube chat, and I always love getting even just the tiniest amount of chats. Because this is like, what, my second week streaming? I think it's only my second week. I think we started last week, yeah. So it's crazy to me that there are some people tuning in. And yeah, I do love to hear from you guys, so thank you if you're still there. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and that will be it for today, but tomorrow will be Team Rocket Day, and then I'm also gonna be streaming Wednesday and Thursday at the same time, around noon. Just my work schedule works out that way, which I'm excited for. We're kind of in our quantity over quality era of making content, which I didn't like the idea of at first, because like everything on my channel, not that there's a lot of stuff here, but I would post like the little movies I made in high school and college, and I always care more about quality than like making more just for the sake of it. I want it to be good, but that's not how the modern age works. So I've been having a lot of fun just like pushing these streams out there, and I'm glad that other people are enjoying them, and I hope you join us next time if you're listening. And yeah, we saved, so that's gonna be it. Cool, Team Rocket tomorrow. That's it, bye.